if doing 100 crunches a day isn't necessarily flattening you out, well then listen up, because we've got Jimmy Yen from Achieve Integrative Health developed a program to help you lose those love handles. And so we're going to chat with them today, get us a little bit of some intel on how to exactly do that. So good morning, how are you?
Good morning, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to share with all the viewers our secret to our weight loss program.
This is great. You know, sometimes it takes a little bit of schmoozing to get that secret out. But you know what? We're going to get it out right now, which is key, because a lot of people, they struggle with this. You know, you do crunches and you're working out all the time, but yet you just can't get rid of weight in certain areas. So what's the main problem here?
Yeah, so, you know, every year, I don't know if you've noticed, there's a new weight loss program.
Of course there is.
Every single year, right?
Of course.
Well, the beauty of it, the reality of it is they actually work, okay? And they actually help you lose the weight. But here's the key. How many of you, it actually helps you keep the weight off? That's the key, okay? And the reason why they can't help you keep the weight off is because they don't address the root cause of belly fat. And so if you don't address the root cause, you're not going to lose it permanently. And so, like, some people, if it was as simple as changing your diet and exercising, everybody would be losing weight, right? But that's not the fact, right? The fact is, you know, we see people who've done the diet, done the exercise, and maybe they lost the weight, but it comes right back when they stop everything, right? Or it's the other way, is where they do the diet, exercise, and they just can't lose the weight. And the problem is because they didn't address the root cause of the belly fat.
So, are you going to tell us the root cause?
I'm going to go over how you're going to find, and what are some of the things you can look at.
And so this is another weight loss program, but this is different than other weight loss programs.
Yes, this is different in the sense that, you know, you probably hear you hear that you need to lose weight to get healthy, right? Actually, you need to get healthy to lose weight. Okay, and so if we think about how the body works, the body has a protective mechanism. If an organ in your body is malfunctioning, your brain is going to protect it by surrounding it with fat. Okay? As long as that organ is malfunctioning, you will never get rid of that fat. Okay, so let's think about this. Where do most of us gain our weight?
Belly.
In our belly, right?
Yeah.
Where are most of your organs?
Belly.
Right here.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if you can get these organs to function better, your brain will stop protecting it, and it will just release the weight.
Ah, so it's an inside-out approach instead of an outside-in approach.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So let's talk a little bit about the cause. I mean, we talked a little bit about how you think it's something internal. How do I take this information and run with it? Yes.
And so you have to identify. So I talked about organ function, right? So you have to identify which organs is malfunctioning.
Okay.
Once you identify the organ, then you have the solution. Because as long as if you can get that organ to function better, the brain will stop protecting it and it will shed that fat off. That's how it does it permanently.
Gotcha. How do we detect which one the organ is?
That's a great question. And so what we do in our clinic, okay, is we provide training seminars, and we teach people how to find that root cause, and we teach them what they can do at home, and so they can take those tidbits and start implementing the next day.
I think we were going to take a look at 4 different body types.
Correct.
Is that we're going to have a look at like what?
Yes.
Okay.
That'll be an example.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Can we find a way to put down the screen? Okay. Perfect. This is great.
Awesome.
So what are we looking at here?
All right. So if we look at the first one, it's called adrenal, right? So if someone's adrenal glands are malfunctioning, okay, they are going to tend to gain weight in the little pooch, okay? And they're also going to have skinny legs, okay? And the reason is the body is actually using muscle as energy instead of fat, okay?
Gotcha.
And if we look at the next one, it's the ovarian, okay? Those are the sex organs, okay? If your sex organs or sex hormones are imbalanced, you're going to gain weight around the hips, the saddlebags, okay?
And thyroid, it's the whole body?
Thyroid, yes, because every cell in your body has a thyroid receptor.
Right. I know that's
so you're going to gain weight everywhere.
And I see a lot of people, it looks to be like the liver problem, because they just have that gut.
That's the easiest one, the beer belly gut. That's the beer belly gut. Yeah, so that's the liver dysfunction.
That's so cool that you broke that down for me, because a lot of people don't realize that when you're trying to work out.